to our room tour for the RIU Palace Peninsula. So the room we're going to be showing you is a ocean view room. It's the one step up from the standard junior suite that you'd get. And yeah, so I think basically the biggest difference there is that you get a bit of a higher floor. I think we're on the lower end of the higher floors though, because we're only on floor 6. So this is room 632. So I'm standing right in the main doorway here, or the hallway. And if I just swing around here, that's actually where the washroom is located. So right in here, it's, I know some other RIUs is very, very tight in there, but this one's actually quite spacious too, so. And then if we swing around this way, we have main light switches that just controls like the bathroom lights is there. And if we swing around this way, we can see the main bathroom sink and shower area. So there's 2 sinks, which are really nice for getting ready. There we are, hello. Look, I can see you in my mirror, in your mirror. It's like a double mirror effect. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Just getting ready for dinner.
You look nice.
Thanks.
I still have my Where Are We Going Next shirt on. Cool. So yeah, sinks here, lots of space for all your toiletries and everything you need. And then the Kleenex dispenser there. There's a hair dryer here and some outlets for your things that you need. We have a charger and then the hair dryer outlet there. So going into the shower, what's the one thing we noticed about the shower, Mona?
Super dark.
It's so dark in here. So there's a shelf over here for all your things, and then the actual shower.
The shower
just
itself
here.
is amazing. Like the rain shower comes down like,
Yeah.
it's a large amount of water that comes down, which feels really nice.
And then RIU has their own like soap dispenser there you can use to smell like everyone else at the resort, because everyone else uses that too. So keep on going with our tour here. So the cool little art decoration they have here is like kind of purple on silver look here, a chic look. So they have like a small little picture just above the soaker tub here. And all rooms have this soaker tub. So it's a standard thing for all RIUs. And we didn't use it at all. I think you washed your feet in it one day to get the sand off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So moving around this way, you can see, hello, the closets. So pretty standard stuff in the closets here. There's some extra shelving up there if you need some extra storage. Hangers for all your shirts and any dresses or anything you may have. And then an in-room safe right here, which is a key lock. One thing that we would recommend that you do on your vacations is don't use these safes. One thing we found is that
I had a bad experience.
yeah, we did have a bad experience on one of our trips before. The people who run the hotel, like the security and such, they have access to these safes, and they can also get in just with like a default kind of PIN code and some tools, and they can easily take some things. So what we recommend doing is, I'll show you here, we just get one of these guys here. We just get a lock and a key, and then we use one of our suitcases for all of our belongings. So we just lock up one of our suitcases. We have like our laptops and stuff and our passports and everything just in our suitcase. So I think the staff at the hotels would be way less likely to steal an entire suitcase as opposed to you know, break into a safe and take a little bit of money, which is pretty hard to prove that they did that. So that's one little tip that we have for you guys. So the other side has the iron and a bit more storage as well for all your clothing that you want to hang up.
They usually have extra pillows and blankets on top as well, which we've already used.
Yeah. Okay, so right here to the right of the closet, you have your standard RIU alcohol and liquor in your room. So they have tequila, brandy, rum, and vodka. And you can just put a cup up there and get a shot of whatever liquor you want. And then here, which is not a standard at RIU, is a makeup perch for all your makeup. That's all of Mona's makeup, right?
I just found it convenient having everything here and just to find my makeup here. So you do it with what you have on vacation when you're getting ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then coffee station here. So we've used this in-room coffee maker quite a bit this time on our trip.
Good.
Yeah, and it was pretty decent coffee. And then you can get ice. I don't know what floor it's on, but you can get ice from one of the ice machines. And then just some glasses to use for your mixed drinks, which Mona's going to show us here in the refrigerator. So there's the in-room
I was actually
bar.
waiting to get a bottle of water because I'm thirsty, but...
Oh, nice, okay. So here's the bar here, and it's kept pretty stocked. I've heard reviews online saying they don't stock these every day. We didn't clear this out every day by any means. We used to think we had like a beer or water or something, and maybe one 7-Up, but we seem to have no problem with keeping it stocked, and service here was pretty good with keeping everything topped up in our fridge.
Yeah, the maid has been amazing so far.
Yeah.
No complaints, always does a good job with the room and
Yeah,
gives us everything that we need, so
exactly.
we haven't had to ask for anything.
Yeah. So they got 7-Up, Diet, Pepsi, Club Soda, and then Pepsi, water, and then they have cans of Dos Equis beer, and then some more water here. All right, so spinning around this way, actually just moving to the right, I have a small little spot for either a bench, or we usually just put a suitcase. I think most people put a suitcase here. And then moving over this way, it's just your storage and shelving for all your belongings. This is usually how we keep our shelving when we're staying in a hotel room, nice and clean like this. We didn't do any pre-cleaning before we shot this video. It always looks like this.
Maybe you should film the hotel room tour right when you get to the hotel.
Yeah.
Not on the last night.
Exactly.
But it's been lived in and it's been great, so.
Yeah. Oh no, we're blurry. So yeah, standard drawers, obviously much more storage, and you can throw some stuff underneath. We just put our shoes underneath. Well, it looks like I've put all my shoes underneath here. And then they have a TV here. We watched the TV like one time. I think Harry Potter was on when we were getting ready, and it was in Spanish, so we tried to understand as much as we could. And they have some outlets here. Just be careful with these outlets. We found that once you put them in, if you don't push really hard and they kind of just sit out like this, they won't actually charge whatever you're trying to charge that night or during the day. So make sure it's pushed in all the way and stays all the way in. Here's just some regular documentation from RIU. There's a room service menu which you can order room service from anytime. It's 24 hours. And I'll just quickly show you the menu here that you can order from. Snacks, salads, desserts, all kinds of different sandwiches, and there's some even cakes, fruit dish. So yeah, so you can get that delivered to your room, and that's free of charge. The actual room service for breakfast, you have to use these little forms here, and you just hang them on your door, and you can order anything from this menu for breakfast. It just has to be out on your door. I think it's by midnight, and then you'll get your stuff in the morning when you request it with time.
We should do that tonight.
Actually, that's a good idea. Actually, that's a good idea. We will do that because we have to leave early in the morning, a 7:10 pickup for our flight, right? Over here, this is where I just have left my luggage for the week, just some extra space there. It's out of the way. And then there's a table here, which I think we used maybe once when we brought some food up, some stuff from the sports bar. And then
Just to hold overflow stuff from our bags.
yeah, and then another outlet there that we've been using to charge our camera batteries. And then we have another couch over here, which we've been using to shoot some of our filming for some of our videos. And this light's actually been really good to help us light our shots. Beautiful painting here. I love this painting, the colors in it, and just like sort of the relaxing vibe it gives. And then a couple other RIU documentation there about how they're shifting to more of a green philosophy, and then just a regular RIU magazine, and then the spa and wellness package there.
They also gave us a bottle of tequila.
Oh, I didn't mention that. Yeah, I didn't mention this. They gave us this gift, this little tequila bottle, complimentary, and then a small little cocktails book, which we can use to make our own cocktails. So for example, this one's called a green peace, and then it shows like what stuff you need to add to it, and a little picture of it. This one's non-alcoholic, but so there's definitely alcoholic cocktails in there as well. So here's the sofa and then the bed. So what do you think of the bed?
It's pretty good. Yeah, lots of pillows, decent comfort. Yeah, can't complain. I had good sleep.
Yeah, me
Not
too.
what we're used to at home, but yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, no, it was good. We never used this phone, but I'm assuming you can just contact the front desk and use to call room service as well. You can make outside calls with dialing 0 and so on and so forth. And then there's some controls at the bedside for the ceiling fan, which is going right now, which is nice to provide a little bit of air movement. We noticed that the light up here above the bed just doesn't turn on. The one on that side does. And I think this one, yeah, it just shuts off kind of the main lights when you want to go to sleep. So yeah, the bed was really comfy. Some people maybe don't like, it's a bit of a harder mattress, I would say. So just to let you know, the mattress is a little bit more firm if you're used to more of a soft mattress. And then same thing on this side of the bed. They have controls for the lighting around, so you can go to sleep and shut everything off. So I think lastly, we'll show probably one of the best parts of this room, I would say, and that's the view outside. So it is after dark right now, after sunset. So I'll take you guys outside here and show you the view from our patio balcony, or our balcony here. And it's gorgeous. You can see the beautiful lighting on the resort, RIU Palace Peninsula, and then all the different grounds out here. So there's tons of different pools you can go to during the day. Over here is Isla Mujeres, the island that you can go to with the ferry. I think we've toured this already, but there's the pool bar, the activity pool, the thing I've been calling the lap pool, the pool hut to exchange your towels. Actually, sorry, that's down in this area more. So, just right here. And then the beach over in this area. And then this section over here is the villas, the adults only kind of private pool, if you get a villa section over there. And then lastly, this is the theater down here, where you can enjoy some entertainment in the evenings. And then way out, you can see a couple different cruises, dinner cruises on the pirate ships that we've been it's pretty cool to see because they light them up really, really nice too. So I know it's nighttime right now and things look much different during the day, so I'll put in a daytime video right now. Alright, cool. So that's what the view from our balcony looked like during the day. We're both really hungry right now, so we're gonna pop downstairs and we're going to the Japanese restaurant. We're gonna try to get into the Japanese restaurant. It's getting sushi. It's getting late, so we're gonna head down now. But thanks for checking out our hotel tour, our room tour here at the RIU Palace Peninsula. And if you liked it, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for many more hotel room tours and hotel tours on our channel. Where are we going next?
Bye.
Bye bye.